Oh boy. Hi. Yes, I'm fiddling with the camera because it keeps doing weird things, and then all of a sudden it just starts. I'm running as usual, but I am sitting right beside the AC, and the fan is on me over here, but no escape from this heat. I'm gonna spend my couple minutes talking about that. But hey, I'm here to do my first summer reading wrap up. These are the first set of books I finished for that I picked out for my summer reading challenge, and I'll just quickly show you the ones that I finished, and I'll show you the ones that I have decided to put in back to finish up, try and finish by August the 21st. All right, I'm finished the Carl Eisen, Lucky You, and the lady went through a lot of stuff to get back her lotto ticket way into the swamps of Florida. This is Larissa Ione, the Bound by Night, and the vampire and the lady found love. So yeah, that's all I'm just gonna tell you about this. This one was really good one. Solace Island, really good. Um, she a dork of a boyfriend decided, well, he's not a dork, a beautiful, handsome, fabulous boyfriend, fiance as she called him, decided to call the wedding off the night before they were supposed to get married. He just called her up and tell her that he didn't love her and he didn't want to get married to her. Anyway, her sister decided that they should take a little break and go um, over to Solace Island and enjoy themselves. She's actually an excellent baker. The she's a really good baker, and she is in the design business. So she's very crafty, as you would call it, and her sister is a painter. So they went on Solace Island, and when she went there, she arrived by herself, and she got lost in the night, and she met a gentleman by the name of Luke, who showed her the way to get home, and over the course of time they started getting closer, and yeah, she had a lot of lovely first time experience with Luke, even though she had a dork of a boyfriend, who was a terrible boyfriend, a terrible fiance, and a cheater. And as I said, so people came on the island and they were trying to kill her. I'm trying not to give the book away because it's a fairly new book. You can pick this up at the library. It might be available. I didn't check, but it might be available on Oopla. But the person who is trying to get her killed is a terrible person also, because she didn't do anything to that person, and the person has decided that she should die. And the boyfriend is very upset. The ex-boyfriend is also very upset that she decided that everything everything that she had in the company, she wants it back because they had a company together. So she wants her stuff out of the company. So she told him, buy me out, which was very fair. She was very fair, and said, buy me out, or because we're no longer getting married, no longer going to be together. There's no reason for us to be in business together. So she was very fair, and she said, I'll give you time enough to come up with the funds to buy me out. And that's where she left it. He's decided that he wasn't going to do that, so she called another buyer, a gentleman who was interested in the firm, and the person said yes, they would be willing to buy the company. And that's where everything there, a killer was hired and sent, and this a couple of killers to be in fact was dispatched to get rid of her. So yeah, and Luke, she was lucky enough that Luke was with her, and he is so security conscious that he saw the threats and took action prevent to prevent them. And then he sent for some of his friends to come and help him to protect his current love interest. Alright, so pick up Solace Island. It's really a really good look read, and I'm very glad I finally got it off my list. Okay, EXO. As I said, this book was about a singer, a country and western singer. It's about a country and western singer, and there were a couple different plots going on in the same book surrounding the same singer. But one of the plot I'll tell you about one of the plot was for the senator to be executed, and the blame for the execution to be placed on the guy who was stalking the singer, because they would have all the evidence that linked him to the stalking, and they were gonna frame him for the killing. And in the meantime, while they are focused on the gentleman and the fact that he is stalking this young lady, they locked up on the other plot that was being hatched. Alright, so not trying to give this away again. Oh my goodness. No spoiler, no spoiler. So there are a couple different plots going on in this book, and yeah, it's a really good read. Jeffrey Deaver is a really good author, so check out EXO. No spoiler. Oh my god, that's just horrible. No spoiler. Oh my god, there. All of these I'm trying to keep them spoiler free. Panic. We did watch this. I did watch this as a series on Amazon Prime. So if you're not interested in reading the book, you can check out Panic on Amazon Prime if you have access to it. Uh, this young lady, in the book is a little bit different from on the show. She lost her job at Walmart. She was trying to save some money, and she lost her job at Walmart because she decided that she needs some money, some funds. So she entered Panic, and she's doing Panic with her two other friends. No, with her one other friend, and they made a friend with this other guy named Dutch in it, and they are currently pursuing the quest. Every week or every couple of days, there's a drop where they give them clues and tell them what the next task will be. So they're running through the town and trying to stay alive, trying to be fast enough to get the clues before each the other person, and then at the end they will win $50,000. The $50,000, she is hoping to use it to get herself out of the town that she lives in, and along the way it costs her to break up with her friend, and but they work it back out. She found another guy, another boyfriend in the during the course of this quest. She found another boyfriend, and she was kind of longing for a friend that she had before, but you know sometimes things don't work out. Anyway, as I said, no spoiler. Panic. It's teenagers. They are all 18. They are all getting ready to go off to college and continue with their life. So this is not really a YA book. These are just 18-year-olds going off to college, going trying to find job, going to do different things in their life. So it's not really a YA per se. All right. Alright, so those are all the books that I finished out of the ones that I had picked out. I did not finish two. I didn't finish Tahiri in Bloom. I'm still reading that one, and I did not pick up the I forgot it over there, and I am not moving because the heat is on. So I'm sitting here beside the AC. So I'm hoping to finish those two and had them in, and I'll try to just get everything done. Alright, so these are the ones I will be putting in for my next round, and these are they now. A Witch Before Dying, and this is a cozy mystery set in Salem, Massachusetts. This is a witch. It's part of the Witchcraft mystery, and this is the second book in the series. I've already read the first book. This is the second book, and it's by Ada Blake. I keep saying I'm going to start reading this book, and I haven't picked it up as yet. It's the J.D. Robb Conspiracy in Debt, and this is a mystery, and I am going to definitely finish it for this round. And these are two mystery. One is a cozy mystery, one is a mystery, but you can call them that. Okay, I went through my historical romance book because I was doing the historical romance readathon with Stormy Reads, and for the longest while I haven't picked up a historical romance. When I went through it, I found an entire stack of ARCs, advanced reader copies, that I had gotten in a book box, and I'd never touched any of them. So I'm gonna try and finish up a couple of these during this summary, trying to get rid of them. I'll probably have to put these, when I finish them, I'll put them in my little free library, because I don't know, maybe I can ask if somebody want them and I'll give them away to them, but no problem. This one is Mary, that's not Mary. Okay, May McGoldrick, Island Crown. Alright, let me see what it's about. A new Scottish historical series from USA Today's best-selling author May McGoldrick that is both gritty and lush. Alright, that's a historical romance. I'll talk a little bit more about it when it's a little cooler. Alright, this is a YA. Born at Midnight. A Shadow Falls novel by C.C. Hunter. And a long time I haven't seen an art on the back of her book. So you know this is a book from so long ago. Don't miss this spectacular new series that will steal your heart and haunt your dreams. Welcome to Shadow Falls Camp, nestled deep in the woods of a town called Fallen. And this is a paranormal book. It's a paranormal YA. So I'm still reading. As I said, I was going to put a paranormal book in each of my book pickup. And this is the second book in the Solace Island series by Meg Tilly, and this is Cliff's Edge, and this is telling the story of Eve Harris. She is house sitting for her friend and running the bakery. I'm saying her friend, for her sister was married Luke, and they have gone on their honeymoon. So Eve is house sitting for them and running the bakery, and she thought she was gonna be at the house all alone. But unbeknownst to her, Luke invited his friend to come stay at the house while he was gone, and he's a movie star who just wanted to have some rest and relaxation, and he's very happy to be in the house. And then he's very happy to find out he's not gonna be in the house all by himself. He's gonna have some beautiful company. Alrighty, so yeah, this is Cliff's Edge, and I'm finishing. I think I might be finishing the series after this, but I'll check to see if there's another one after this one, and maybe I'll pick it up also. Alrighty, so those are the books that I finished reading, and those are the books I hope to be reading. I'll come back and I might have a couple more books that I'll come back and I'll do a TBR for August. Who's to tell? I don't know. Hopefully it gets cooler, so I can spend a little bit more time talking about the books. Alrighty, be well, be blessed. Thank you for coming in. stay cool, stay hydrated, and be kind, and take care. Bye.